Hi, I'm Shane Phillips, the Chief Executive Officer of the Phillips Group, which is focused on HR consulting. And we're here at the largest HR summit in the Middle East. And I'm here with Mr. Yuvakumar, who's the Head of Learning and Development for Mashreqbank, and he's also a certified executive coach. Welcome.
Hi Shane, it's a pleasure to be here.
Can you tell us a little bit about how critical the learning and development function is in these VUCA times?
Well, these VUCA times, the volatile times, the uncertain, complex and ambiguous times as I call it, learning and development plays a very, very key role. First of all, it helps in developing a visioning for people in the organization, which helps them to vision themselves to be effective in their roles and vision themselves to be effective in the marketplace. And secondly, through various processes of learning and development that happens, the communication that happens, it creates a better sense of understanding of what is required in these times.
What if an organization wants to now develop its architecture, learning and development architecture? What are some of the things it should consider?
First and foremost, there needs to be a very clear conviction, a strong belief system about L&D in the organization. And this comes from the leadership. So it's all about leadership commitment. So even during some down times, progressive learning organizations look at these opportunities as times for learning and for implementation of those learnings. So a clearly defined set of training programs based on what we call as a DNA, which is a developmental needs analysis that keeps happening not only at the beginning of the year but throughout the year, helps in customizing and bespoking relevant programs. You need a robust ecosystem to deliver training. So you need an agile learning process, a platform. So today it's a world of micro-learning, which helps to democratize the learning process at work. In other words, we bring training to the doorsteps of the employees. So as you evolve in creating a learning organization, you'll be moving to the higher levels of evaluation. I think these are some of the very important aspects of a learning organization.
Well, thank you so much. Do you have any last words before we leave you?
Sure. I don't think any learning organization can feel that they have come to stay at any time, because today there's so much of changes happening around us. So even the learning processes have to be changed. Things have to be constantly reviewed and modified for the future. So there's a very famous quote which goes like this: "Let not knowing stop you from learning." And that makes a lot of sense in today's times.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shane. It's wonderful talking to you.
Have a great day. Bye now.